Yeah, that's a bunch of new quests. Alright, let's do it. We're just looking for points right now. Alright, we're gonna leave it at that. Let's go ahead. Let's start this on. We don't have that recipe. We could do this, but we don't want to spend that on that. This one's good too, but we don't have enough. 88 concentration isn't bad, but I don't really need that. See, I would use it for this. We want points. That's what we want. 233. Okay, and that goes from 233 to that. Yeah, we're gonna do it just because of the points. We want points. Period. We just want points. Okay, let's see everything that has points. This one, 300. So we'll circle back to that. This one we can do without any points, and we're not going to use the best quality. Our Argent Leaf is all gold, so we are actually going to buy some normal Argent Leaf. Let's look at some Argent Leaf here, and let's just put 100 of tier 1. Should be fine. Let's open these up. Let's use our points. And we're going to put our points once we get on this table. Yes, we are going to max this out. We need 3 more points and we get our complete bonus there. Let's go back to our crafting orders. So this is a flask of the Shattered Sun. Actually, we don't even need to use that. We can just use the best quality. I didn't know that. And then we can save our ingenuity. Very nice. So we are actually going to start making stuff, but I'm gonna have to look at the cost of the flask. That's really my main issue. Here we have to use this. We have to use the best quality reagents. No choice. Let's complete that. Let's see, anything with points. This one right here has points. We do need 310. We could get more vials, which is something we could do. We currently have 3. Let's see if we buy 2 more of the vials, if that will help us. Let's go there, let's go there, let's go there. I think I'm gonna be able to max out my stuff. It's a sunglass vial. And let's type in sun. Damn, they're worth 3. Let's buy 4 just because we can. Okay, let's open that up. We're gonna do some serious math in a second because we're gonna try to make some money. Because I finally can max out potions. I mean flask, and my I got this completely maxed out. So Ingenuity is not really an issue for me because I can hit 100 with the mat, with the full mats. So I think the only thing we can do next is to fill out the rest of these 5 points here. And then we're gonna go straight into potion making. That or, yeah, I think it's gonna be potion making. Yeah. So we're gonna put in 4 points here, and then we're gonna max out potions, and then we're gonna have to pick a path. Probably void because that's the one I use for my combat. Hey, what's up, Maja? Good morning, bro. I appreciate you coming in. You're still sick, huh? That sucks. Well, I finally finished my tree. Look at that. 30, 30, 20, and then 20, and then this gives you max. You don't have to go all the way here. This will give you max crafting. So we're going to see if we can make some money. All right, the only thing that we really need left is this one right here. Silver Moon. And we're going to use that. This is going to give us 2 points. All right, we got to do some serious math right now. But today is going to be a chill day. We're just going to do farming and crafting. And then at the end of the stream, we'll do the giveaway for the monies. It's $15. So it'll be basically your game time for the month. Hopefully the stream is enjoyable for you guys. Look at that. 2 more points and I maxed this out. So that means next week I'm probably going to get about another 15 to 20 points. So I'm just going to go boom, 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 boom. Probably between here and here. This is where I'm going to end up next week. I will completely have finished this out. And we're probably going to hit 20. Now, if you look at my thing, it says that I don't have any points left to get. So I have maxed out my my alchemy. So it says 14 points. I'm going to say if it's just exactly 14 points for the next week, I'm going to be able to put 2 here. So that puts us at 12. We're going to be right here. And we're going to learn this sub right there. So we're going to go here, 12 points. But I'm hoping it's 15 to 20. And then we're going to be right around here. Mythic opens tomorrow, so you know people stock up on potions and flasks. Yeah. So I'm going to start doing flasks right now. And I'm going to do the math. Because let's look at the flasks. Let's go here to consumables, flask and files. And let's just sort it by most expensive. So basically, Elder. Oh yeah, we have to do current expansion. My bad. So Sun and Magisters. Basically, Sun is the most expensive one. And in order to create that recipe, let's look at the flask. Shattered Sun. So we need 8 Azeroth, 2 of these gold vials, and holy smokes, am I able to do this with just... Let's look at this. Let's look at this again. Wow. So let's see. Let's just go 8 Argent Leaf. Will that get me? No. What about 1? No. What about... Let's cancel this. Let's go and put that at 1. Because those are expensive. Those files are expensive. So let's see if I just max out. All right. Does 1 file get me there? No, it has to be both. All right. Let's see in terms of Argent Leaf. No, I need it all. I need it all. I need every single point. And then we can do this, the multi-craft. And then I have the multi-craft enchant and I have the multi-craft thing. So this will get me a maxed out Flask of the Blood Knights. But the one that's most expensive is this one. And these 2 are the most expensive materials. So 8 Azeroth, 2 vials, 2 motes of energy, and a Nocturnal Lotus. We're gonna do the math on that. And this is gonna give me two, only two. Hey, what's up, Psycho? How's it going, man? Giveaway day today. All right, I'm gonna bust out my little calculator over here because I'm dumb and can't do math on the fly. So let me bust out my calculator and we're gonna see if we can actually, how much this is gonna cost me. So a Nocturnal Lotus is, let's clear this, 1856 plus a Mote of Primal Energy, which is 4 plus Azurite times 8, and it has to be the gold one. So 252 times 8 plus, then we have Argent Leaf times 6. So that's 148 times 6 plus my vials, the Sunglass Vial tier 2 plus 13. We're just gonna do 35 times 2, and that equals to 7K. 7K to make that 2 of those. So if I divide that by 2, boom, it's 3,700. So I need a proc. Damn, that's way too expensive to make. So 7,434 for 2. What do I need to, and they, okay, and they sell for, let's look at the flask again. Let's go to flask. We're gonna do by this current expansion. So I would get 4,800 just for 2. So if I proc one more, so if I could sell it for 2,400, and let's just say 23 because they take a lot of tax. I don't know exactly what it is, but 23 times 3, I'm still short. So I need to proc 4. Every craft, I would need to proc 4, and that's still barely profitable. So that would be 2,300 times 4, and that would give me 2,000 gold net profit. Fuck, that's way too expensive. The only way to really make this viable is if I get the cheap regents and then use Ingenuity. Like, that's it. I can't, this is not profitable apart from that. Let's check out Magisters. Maybe Magisters, the math is a little bit different. Let's go next to, we're going to get away from the Brontosaurus because we don't know actually. We really don't know if he's going to come in and out, and I don't want to be getting bogged down. So the Magisters is 2K. So how much is it going to cost me to produce it? So we need the ingredients for the Magisters. Let's go slots. No, we're just going to go here. Magisters. Okay, so 400 mana. And if I use my best regents, so let's go ahead. This might be the most profitable one. So let's go ahead. We need 1 Lotus, 1 Mote, 2 of those, times 8 of these, and these are very cheap from what I've seen, and then times 6 of this. Now let's see. Hopefully this is not that expensive. So we're gonna go, let's see, 1854 plus a Mote of Pure Void, which is 1 gold, plus Sunkiss Vial, Sunglass Vial, which is 11. We're just gonna do 1190 times 2 plus Sanguithorn tier 2 times 8. So that's 77 times 8. Plus we have Mana Lily times 6. So 6 times, and Mana Lily is 156. 156. All right. And that will be a total of 5,000. So I would need to proc once. I need to proc once to be able to be profitable, and it's only going to be profitable 300 gold. So this is a risk. I'm going to do 5 and let's see what we get. We need 10. No, wait. If we need one extra pot, so we would need 15 just to be profitable. So we're going to do Mana Lily. Let's check out Mana Lily. We need 6 times 5, that's 30. I don't know if I'll have enough gold. I might have to go to the bank. Mana Lily times 30. Sanguithorn tier 2 times 40. We need a Sunglass Vial, and we are going to need 10 of those. Let's see, do I have any already? Yeah, we do have a Sunglass Vial, but we just don't have the ones we need. So this is tier 2. We're going to need 10, and I don't have enough gold. So we will come back for that one. And what else? Mote of Pure Void. Let's just type in Void here. I thought I had some. Let's just put Mote. Okay, Mote of Pure Void. I thought I had some. We are only going to need 5 of those, so that's going to be pretty cheap. And last but not least, we need 5 lotuses. So 5. So we need, for the Sanguithorn, no, the Sunglass Vial, we needed 10 of those. So in order to get 10, I need 11,000 gold. So let's go borrow that from my alts. Okay, Maja, don't worry about it. It'll be cool either way. All right, so now we just need 10k gold. I don't know if we have enough money in the bank. I really don't. We're gonna see. This is a risk. I really don't think I'm gonna make any money. Withdraw. Let's take out 12k. 1, 2, 3. I honestly do not think I'm gonna make any money on this. I need 15 just to kind of have a little bit of a profit. Just a little bit of a profit.
Are you planning a purchase?
So let's go ahead, and what were we looking for? These vials, and we need 10 of these, right? Yeah, 10.
Treat my way.
So basically the money I should, instead of putting we should. Okay, there's 2 ways to be profitable in this. There's 2 ways. Number 1 is multi-craft, and number 2 is resourcefulness. So if I can save a bunch of materials, that can also make me pretty much do really well. Now, the question is there any files that will help me in my crafting? This is finesse. Increase your finesse and deftness. We don't need that. Ingenuity. That one we will need. And this one is perception and deftness. So the ingenuity one can help us, but it's only because of the crafting speed. I won't be using the ingenuity. So let's see if there's any file here. File. No. I could make one. Let's make one. We're just going to take it, even though I know it's not really a big deal. Alrighty. Let's go. It was Magisters, right? And we're going to use our best materials, and we're going to use this matrix, and we have enough for 5. We have enough for 5, maybe 6. So we need 15 of tier 2 of this in order for it to pay off. So let's wish me luck. We're gonna do 6, and at the 6th one, we're gonna jump if we don't have enough materials. All right, there goes number 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck. I think I did. I think I fucked up. I did 11, but for whatever reason, I miscounted how many of the materials that I needed. It's 30, right? Okay, so that was, well, first of all, that was massive right there, right off the bat. 11, that's 11. But I fucked up here. What did I do wrong? Was it the Sanguithorn that yeah, I think I didn't buy enough Sanguithorn. So 8, that would be 40. Yeah, I messed up. Yeah, I completely botched that. But I will say we are on the right path. I completely fucked that up though. Alright, so we have enough for one more. So we're just gonna buy 3 Mana Lily and 8 Sanguithorn, and we'll call it good. But I did fuck that up. My bad. Alright, Sanguithorn, we need 8 of those. Damn, the price went up. And then Mana Lily. Yeah, I can't believe I botched that. Next time I'm just gonna do one at a time. Alright, and we just need 3 Mana Lily. That was my bad, fellas. I botched it. I can't blame nobody but myself. Alright, let's go to Magisters. What? Am I buying the wrong item? Is that what's happening here? You receive... Oh, I'm buying pigment. Bruh. That's why. Look at this. I'm bought 48 pigment. I fucking blew it. I'm a bum, bro. Look at this. I'm buying pigment. What the hell? That's why it didn't. That's why it didn't proc. Ah, oh, I'm trash. I can't believe I did that. Bruh. And I'm broke now. I can't even buy it. I suck, bro. What's up, Kona? The motes are cheap. The motes are like one gold. So the motes are not Alright, you said check the motes. Let's see. Motes. Oh, you're right too. I don't have the motes either. Like, what the hell am I doing? Or is it not motes? Mote. Yeah, I completely botched the whole thing, bro. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm freaking screwing everything up. Alright, don't ever ask me to make you money. Well, it says I have 62. I don't see them in my bag, though. Where are they? Are they in my bank? They might be in my bank. Alright, we're gonna sell some items. We might have enough gold after selling stuff. Damn, I can't believe I botched it so badly. I'm a crumb bum. Alright, let's go ahead. We're gonna sell that. We're gonna sell this. We're gonna sell this. We're gonna sell that one. We have a Krabby Patty there. We're not selling these fish for now. Sell that. I'm gonna keep that one for now. We're keeping that for now. Can't sell that. I'm looking at all this stuff. Yeah, I can't really sell any of this other stuff. What about this? I've been trying to get rid of that forever. Warbound. That's my PvP stuff, which I haven't PvP'd with. I can't sell it, so it's going away. This is a crafted thing. We're selling that. This is a veteran headpiece we cannot use. That's my PvP stuff. This chest I might need later. Handbound. Nope, we're selling that. These legs are for PvP. These are sold. These are getting sold. This back is going to get sold. Beacon of Hope. Place down. Oh, yeah, we're going to do that today. We're going to... I forgot. I didn't know we had that. And that's pretty much it. All right, so hopefully we don't screw up this time. Yeah, that's what... Kona, I made 2 mistakes. Oh, you have to pay real money for this. Well, this one I think is 10,000 gold. I think this mount is like 10,000 gold. This is the way. Mighty Caravan Brutosaur. This one I think is like 1 million or something gold. It's a lot of gold to buy. In the what's the expansion where the Alliance and the Horde were like fighting? Like it's the main one where they're fighting after Legion. Battle for Azeroth. You get this in Battle for Azeroth in the troll section. This one costs $100. If you pay $100 real dollars, you get this one. It has the auction house, it has the mailbox, and I think it has one other thing. But this one's very convenient, but it's $100 real dollars, and this one it's like $1 million. And this one doesn't have the this one has a repair, but it doesn't have the mailbox. And yes, I got the wrong ingredients for my stuff, so we are going to actually go back and do another one, and this time we will be able to do... Oh no, we need the gold. We need the Sanguithorn. Sanguithorn, and we need 8 of them. Do we have enough gold for that? Yes, we do. And let's check the mailbox now. So, in order to make up for all my foolish decisions, see, I was gonna make money. I said I needed 15. I'm at 13. So this needs to proc like at a 6 or a 7 for it to overcome my own mistakes. In order for it to overcome my foolishness, this needs to proc at a 7. Now, here's what we're gonna do, just to experiment. Let's take off these and put those on. And I am a little bit short. So if I do 1, okay, so it's still possible to do another batch with these. I'm trying to mess around with it. So I'm a bunch short. So these crystals are like a necessary. You really... Or we do 1 and 1. Okay, so the only other way to do it is this way. But the problem is here, I don't get... Okay, if I do this, I will still have to buy the Sanguithorn and stuff. The only reason I'm not doing it is because I need this to hit right here. Like, I need this to hit. And this one, 90 multi-craft, and this is 18 multi-craft. So this is massive. This is big. This is big right here. Going from 18 to 90. All right, wish me luck, fellas. I've been yapping too long. Come on. Yes, you see this little gold star? There's 2 kinds. There's the normal one, and there's the gold one. And if I have all gold, I will guarantee gold flask. All right. Come on, wish me luck, wish me luck. Ah, the worst scenario. Nothing but I procced saving materials, and it saved the material that cost 1 gold. Damn. Okay. Damn. That sucked. Alright, well, we needed 15 to be profitable. We did get 15, but like I said, I messed up everything. So we're going to sell these. Try to recoup some of that money. Now, I did notice it is possible to be profitable. So we'll see. So I will be making 30,000 gold off of this. But I spent maybe 20K. I don't know. Okay, here's the thing. I needed 15 to be profitable, 10 to break even. I'm at 15, and with my mistakes, I think this is going to break me even. So I messed up. Now, this is the situation that we got to think about. The crystal is the most important thing in this whole situation. So the real main thing I need to do is go on my hunter, who is a jewel crafter. If I can make tier 2 crystals for free, I'm making fucking money. Oh, look, they're selling. Look, they sold. They're selling. So there's a market for this, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to try to see if we can get our hunter to max out these crystals. That's the game plan right now. Now let me see the rest of my thing here. So this is, I got a few things that I can make here. This one, we're not using our best materials, that's for sure. Let's create that. We're gonna get our points. For leather working, I'm pretty maxed out, but I don't know where to go next, to be quite honest with you. I don't know what to do next with my leather working. So we're gonna have to figure that out in just a second. But I'm glad I'm getting my points. So 0, 0, 0, 2. Okay, and this last one, I don't believe I have. Oh, it is. It will be my first time crafting this. But I have insufficient reagents. We need scales. How long until this order? So we have 7 days on this one. That's nothing. Let's just create everything else. And actually, before we continue, let's see if there's any public orders that I can do and make me some money. Nope. This is our girdle. Nope, I can't do those. All right, let's go back to the patrons and let's just start creating everything we can. This is, oh, and inside here I might get some more stuff. I'm gonna check the auction house right now, Kona, and see if oh shit, this is cost 3 and this costs that. I don't know if I want to spend 3 of these gold ones there. That might be too much money for me to spend. We can do this one also, but I don't want to spend these gold ones there. And we have these bracers. And this final one is, we need these hides, and we'll get those from my hunter in a bit. So what we're going to do is check the mailbox and then check the auction house to see if it also. It's so different that I remember crafting and auction stuff. You haven't played in a while, Kona, or crafting? I don't remember if you're still actively playing. All right, let's see what we get inside these. We got more of these matrices, which is good. All right, their goals are 2 points. Technically, we'll have 6 points. All right, no more boxes here. All right, we're good there. Let's check the auction house and see if all of them sold or just some of them. All of them sold. Look. Oh no, that's not true. Not all of them sold. I still have 5 more that need to sell. 5 more. So 2 have sold. Okay, so let's send. Is there anything that yeah, there is stuff that we can send to my other alt is called Blacksmith, and I'm gonna send him this ore, and then to Verlaine we are gonna send just the ore itself. The other ones were alloys, not ores. I'm gonna send some of that. Stabilized debris, lumber, glass. I can't send those. That's a shame. I'm trying to see. There was something else I could send. Let's just type in ore, because I know she needs ore. There you go. Ore. Alrighty. Let's log out of here. We need these crystals. I haven't played retail since Legion, but I tried Oh yeah, Remix was so fun. I enjoyed that. I got everything in Mop Remix. I got almost everything, and Legion Remix. I played. I got a lot of stuff, but not close to everything. All right, let's go to Berlin. These crystals need to be done, so I'm hoping the new orders are in, and I can get enough points to max out my crystals. So like I said, today's just a chill stream. I've been grinding. Yesterday I grinded off stream. All right, so we got mail coming in. There's a mailbox right over here, if I recall correctly. Oh, my bad, it's on this side. None of the stuff this is the stuff I just got from my main. But I didn't sell any of these items, so I'm just going to keep them here. Alright. First things first, we got everything for the week. Yes. Now, let's go. So, here's the deal. Everything is maxed out. I can make tier 2 crystals. Here's the problem. I need gem dust. And gem dust, like I put 2 points on here already. And my thought process was with my... How much is this gem? Because that's the main inhibitor. I need gems. I need 2 gold gems. Oh, see, it went down in price. But what about the tier 2? 2K. So, and I need 5 of them. 5 of these gem dusts. Right? Am I right? To make these glass vials? Oh, you know what? We don't need any of that gem dust for the glass vial. We just need this glass. So what I need is tier 2 of this. And what I need is, I'm at skill, I need 8 points. So that's that's been my roadblock now then. I need 8 points. Yeah, I need 8 points. So in order to get 8 points, I need skill up. I need to make either 8 of these and hope they all hit the level, or somebody put these in the orders and I can make that. So let's go check that out actually. Is it possible for me to get any public crafting orders that I haven't made? No. What about in my patrons? No. No. So it's just, I'm kind of stuck unless I want to spend thousands and thousands of dollars to make these items. Because look at how much it's going to cost me. That's 600 gold. These are like 1,000 each. And those are like 600. Let's actually, which would be the cheapest? I think this costs like 3K. That costs like a K. So it's like $4,000 to produce this, or 4,000 gold. So if I have to do 8 of them, that's 32K right here, just to get me the points to be able to produce tier 2 crystals consistently. So I would have to dump in 32K just to in the future be able to make that. And this one's too expensive because it requires 6. So let's see, that's 10. So we're gonna need 80 of these. So shoot, 800 times 700. No, not that's my bad. Not 800. 8 times 700. 56. Just this alone is 5,600. These are free, and these wraps I don't know how much they cost. So really the main factor is gonna be the price of this compared to the price of these. So let's go ahead. Okay, so we're gonna need wraps regardless. Let's see what's the most economically viable pathway forward for this. Let's check out the Silver Moon wrap. 50 gold. That's not a problem. What about the lens? 400. And what about the Dawn Crystal? 3,000. So producing these lens, how much is it going to cost to produce these lens? If I can make, can I make them my own? One gem dust. So that's 600 plus this. So this is 600 gold to produce one, but I can buy it for 400. Now, if it procs, then that could be viable. So I'm kind of stuck here. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna use the bathroom, but we're gonna see. We're gonna gamble. We're gonna gamble and see if we can do that. And we have our matrices here, so we'll see. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna use the bathroom. Alright guys, sorry for the inconvenience, but I had to go. Alright. The war within, and you got busy with real life stuff, which real life is always more important. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna gamble. We're gonna gamble that we can hit these at a high clip. I think that's what we're gonna do. This might be a terrible decision, but we are going to go for it. So let's go 10. I don't know if I have enough gold, honestly. I haven't checked. So let's get rid of that. Alrighty. Is this gonna be a good decision? Let's see. 600, so sheesh. How much does this glass cost? Oh, the glass is cheap, so it really is. I need a proc. That's basically all I need. I need a proc. We're gonna do 3, and then we're gonna give. Right, we have 3 of these, so let's do 3. Oh well, yeah. Well, let's do 3. How many? Okay, let's go back here. I need 10 of these. Well, 8 because technically I have 2, so I need 8, and that's with the hope of getting the 8 points necessary to get tier 2. So this is all kind of like a hope and dreaming. So we need 8 of these. We're gonna use these. Create 3. Yeah. Let's see what happens. Shoot, 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 shoot. 1. Damn, it didn't proc. 2. It procced. Ah! It paid off. It paid off. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. So we need 3 more. Oh, yeah. Okay. So we're going to go to our main again, and we're going to send those matrices to Berlin. 2 more. And hopefully they crit. So far we're doing good. All right. That's exciting. Okay, after messing up all my monies, hopefully we can get into it again. Hopefully we can make up. If I can get those crystals, bro, if I can get those crystals at tier 2, I'll be so happy. That's free money. That takes out almost 3K worth of materials. So instead of being 7K, it'll be 4K. Yeah. The Mel Muncher. I haven't seen that mount. Okay, let's go ahead, hit Verlin, and then let's give them. We're gonna give them 5 of these matrices over here. I think that's what they're called, multi-craft matrices. Oh, they're soul bound. All right, it is what it is. It is what it is, and as you can tell, they're selling. My potions are still selling. So, all right. I'm excited. Now, but that's just only half the step. Because remember, I need these points to hit. And yellow is not a guaranteed. It's just not guaranteed for me to hit on these yellows. So, we're going to have to see what happens. Plus, my money's kind of running dry. All right, let's take all this stuff out. And we're going to try to resell it again. These greens aren't selling at all. The blues do kind of sell. Alright. We're just going to have to bite the bullet here. Let's go back to the item I'm going to make. Which would be this one, right? I need 3. So I need 1 proc out of here. I need one proc out of here. The only other thing I can do, not ingenuity, but resourcefulness, and maybe I can keep some of these dusts. So that's what we're gonna do right now. 1, 2. Oh, it didn't proc. It did not proc. Damn, that's a shame. Alrighty. It is what it is. So I got 9 out of... Yeah, I got 9. I don't know if that was good or not. We'll figure it out. Okay, so... So I'm gonna need 5 wraps. So that's 4. I'm gonna be able to do 4 of these. So I need 4 wraps or 5 wraps. Yeah, 5 wraps and 45 dust and 1 of these. So I guess things didn't turn out well. Oh man. The first thing I'm going to do is the 45 dust and see if we can even afford that. 45. 30k gold. That's all my gold right there. Okay. So we need that. I forgot. What else did I need? Oh, I need 1 lens. We need 1 lens from what I recall. And the wrap. Where is the lens? We're going to buy 1 lens. And the wrap. Let's go wrap. Current. Oh, shoot. Dang you, Bronto. Let's go wrap. Current expansion only. And it's a yellow. Silver Moon weapon wrap. And we needed 5 of those, right? Alright, let's see what's going on here. 5 of these. This is only going to give me 5 points. So, well, screw it. We're at 91. We need to get to 96. Well, technically, I need to get to 99. I need to get to 99. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but let's give it a go. Come on. Come on, please. Please. 1, 2. Oh, we didn't hit on that one. 3, 4. Okay. Not the end of the world. We only missed on 1. That's pretty good. So we need 4 points, bro. 4 points. I need to do that 4 more times. And I don't got money. Fuck. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go sell everything we have. And hope that some money can be made here. We might have to come back to this. Because we are gonna do that. Alright. What about these? Oh, okay. I see what we can do. Alright. For example, I need to crush these, right? Oh, but I can't use the little thing that gives me 2 points. I need those 4 points. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And that's the only way to get these gold. I got 2 of those. Oh, this is so frustrating. Okie dokie. I could make some right now using my concentration, which I think it is something that I'm going to do. We might make one right now, just based on concentration alone. So let's do some prospecting of this normal ore here. We can do 2. So it goes 1, 2. We got a jewel. That's fine. And what about this silver ore? I don't know if it's worth it to do silver ore, but we're gonna see what's in it. 1, 2. Okay. These were all useless things. Now here's the thing. The thing that sucks is like you're not guaranteed that glass. So like you could be wasting stuff left and right. So I did get new. Oh look, that one's oh, I need a gem. So that's 1 point. That's 1 point. The other thing I was thinking of is creating an alt, but creating an alt means making this whole thing go up again, and that's gonna be thousands of dollars. It won't even be worth it. So I really only have 2 choices, and that is yeah, you can shut up. The only 2 choices that I see that I have is to put 5 points here and then go straight into multi-craft. So let's say, for example, this upcoming week I can do my 2 points here and then I get 10. I think I can get between here and here, and then next week I can get between here and here. So in 2 weeks I can do a bunch of more multi-craft stuff, but by then the market, I don't even know if it would be worth it at that point. So we really need a hit on these vials. So I need 5 glass, and I can make 1, and hopefully it can what about this? Yeah, it's not even close. I need a hit. I need a hit. Alrighty, the only other thing I can think of doing is to buy the enchant. I was trying to hold off because I do have these and I have 9 of these. I would need 11. So I would have 7,200 plus 500 divided by 800, and that would get me 9. So tomorrow that would get me to 20, and I can do my this one in purple, and then put multi-craft and put the enchant on that one tomorrow. So we'll see. That might be a thing for tomorrow. So right now what we're gonna do is we are going to go do our lures thing, because I kind of stalled out. I don't got money. I probably have like 8K. So what we could do is put our stuff for auction and then go do the yeah, we're gonna put our stuff for auction, sell what we can, and then hopefully by the time I come back all this stuff would have sold already. So let's just start selling stuff. Number 1, we're gonna sell that. We're gonna sell this crystal. Not for that. We're gonna fuck it. I'm broke. I need the money. All right, let's keep selling stuff. We're gonna sell these crystals. Any little money right now helps. Sell that. Sell that. We're just selling, bruh. We're just trying to make paper right now. I gotta give these to my shaman. These are good. These are good. I really haven't done anything with housing, like at all. So these cost 10 gold and I'm gonna sell them for 35 gold. That's a waste. I'm just gonna... So this is 6 gold. This was 14 gold and we're gonna sell them for... Yeah, these I'm just gonna sell them just flat out into the vendor. Now these blue ones on the other hand, we're gonna sell. Now it's gonna be a while before I sell these blue blue stuff I just made, because let's just be honest, there's not gonna be that many new people coming into the market and becoming inscriptionists. Taras Soga's Visage is such a pretty mount. Hey, you gotta link me those on the chat. I mean here on WoW, because you'll be talking about these and I'm like, dang, I wonder what they look like. All right, so far so good. We sold all the stuff we needed to. We're selling that too. We're just selling anything we can right now. We're flat out broke. I'm looking at everything else and we're cool here. I think we stand pat right here. We're gonna stand pat here. Alrighty.
Treat my wares.
Let's go look for a group for the majestic runs. Pre-made group, custom, find group. Let's put MAJ. Zul and Eversong. Do I have Zulaman? I have Voidstorm, Beastlore, and Harandar. I'm gonna send all my fish that my shaman has. Oh, does this work? I'm not sure what you're referring to there, Psycho. Alright, we're gonna send all our fish to Verlaine, because she's the one that actually needs it. Okay, there goes Verlaine, and we're gonna start sending fish over there. Let's see, where's the fishy? We're looking for that fishy. Okay, that goes 1, there goes 2, there goes 3. There goes all the fishies. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Eversong Trout. Cindelar's Swarmer. Cinderlay Swarmer, and I think that should be pretty much it, right? Yeah, okay. Let's log out and go back to our main, create our lures, and then see if we can find a group. Okie dokie. Let's go here. The way I would do it if you're trying to send me a mount picture, I think you would go to, you hit O on the keyboard, and then you're just gonna find my name here, and then whisper, and then, like for example, if I were, let's see, let's go ahead here, whisper, and then I'm gonna link that. There you go. I linked you the item. And now if I click on it, I can see the item right here that I'm sending you on the DM. That's how I would do it. All right, let's check out. Do I have enough fish for my lure, or am I... Okay, we got enough for an Eversong lure. So we have everything except Zulaman. We need gore guppies. All right, let's go ahead and look. I've had really crappy luck with finding... I need the buff on here. I need that perception buff on this. We're just gonna go put Majestic. All right, so we've invited here. If they don't invite me, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna poach. We're just gonna camp the areas where they're doing it, and we're just gonna attack them. We're just gonna get a hit in. That might be the cheating way of doing it. And the reason the Zulaman and the Eversong Woods lure are always missing from those groups is because they're expensive to make. People don't want to spend the money. So this is the area where you would get the where you would put the lure out. So let's look. Still, is there any new groups in here? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start my own group. Start my own group. Majestic Tour. Add lure in note. Says playstyle required. Relax. Alright, so I'm gonna do Harandar. What's in the note? Okay. We got Void. I can do first three. Okay, so Okay. So we got Void, Zulaman, and Harandar. We need Eversong and Great Void.
I don't have a target.
Okay, and then we just need the Grand Beast and we're good to go. One, two, three, and four. All right. Damn, I didn't get anything. All right, let's get the hell out of here and go to the next one. So we're gonna do our little tour. And just go straight across. We're gonna go all the way around there. All right, so Harandar. We're gonna go to Harandar after this one, and then we're gonna go to the Void. So we are going to the end of this bridge. Sometimes I get lost.
Insect from the leaf bark. Help us gather more for the hunt.
I've gotten lost here before. Here goes Silver Scale.
I don't have a target.
Alright, come on, Silver Scale, give me something good. Yes, I got 2 claws. The claws are pretty cheap nowadays. They're like I've seen them from 600 to 1,000 gold. So they're not the most expensive item. The one you want is the fur. The majestic fur. That's like, the last time I saw it was 16k? It could have been 16k the last time I saw it. So I don't know what the prices are right now, but that's the big one, the majestic fur. All right, we're going to Harandar. Yeah, I'm happy. I got 2 claws. It's been a while since I've received any materials, to be quite honest with you. Let's go to Harandar. We're going to summon the Harandar beast. And then after that, we got 2 in the Void Storm. After that, I'm going to go to my other alt, see if I can have some quests there that I can do. And probably, if that alt has money, we're going to put the money back into this character. Alright, we're going to summon here. We're going to wait for everybody to come in. Oh shoot, they're already attacking it. Very nice. We're killing the hell out of this thing. This is actually the hardest one to kill. Alright, I don't know if I got anything. Oh, somebody got a majestic fur. Alright, let's go back. Let's look in my bags and type in majestic mud. And we only got this one yet so far. Okay, now we're going to the void. I didn't have to use my lure. Somebody had already done it for me, so we got lucky there. I didn't lose any money this run. So we got our 2 beasts right now. And usually what I do, I just fly over this thing and then down, straight down into this little arc thing, or right next to this rock. And there goes Underfang. Yeah, these next 2 are gonna die quickly. The one in Harundar by far is the hardest one. Nothing. So we got one more chance. Damn, look at this guy. He got 2 a hide and 2 claws. Freaking awesome. Lucky bastard. I need to enchant my thing. That's my problem. I gotta enchant it with perception. I will be doing that on my next run.
We are deep in enemy territory. Time to strike.
So there's 2 things I want to do before I end my stream today in about 2 hours, and that's gonna be do the abundance event with both my alts. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to do my abundance event with both my alts. That's pretty much it. And then after that, I'm gonna farm. That's gonna take me like 50 minutes to do. All right, come on, baby, come on, baby. Oh, I got a spike. All right, not too bad. GG, fellas. And let's type in majestic. I was able to get 3 items. Very nice. That was a very good experience. We got 3. I need to enchant my I sent mail for Muncher. Okay, that's what that was. Oh, I can't see it. Oh, that sucks, bro. No, this... Oh, the mail muncher? I don't know, but I can't see it. But I'm gonna, since I know it now, let's look here and go to mounts and type in mail muncher. Oh, that's what that looks like. It's a drop from the horrific visions. That's a scary looking mount, bro. I like it. It's intimidating. It's like... Alright, let's check out this thing. Is it individually? Yeah, it's individually. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is... What are we gonna do? What are we going to do? Oh yeah, we're going back to the main city. And we're gonna look up the prices of these things, and we might keep them, we might sell them. I'm not 1000% sure, but we're gonna see the prices on them. I think we're gonna keep them because a lot of the stuff that I want to make requires it. Oh, my back is itchy. But next time, tomorrow, we're definitely gonna have the enchant for perception. It's like no doubt about it. We're gonna have the enchant for perception. No money yet. I'm sitting pretty at 6K. Let's see my auctions. Did any sell? Okay, so I got 3K that I sold. Everything else is not selling. But this one did, so that's not too bad. All right. Let's look up. Okay, all the majestic. The majestic fin is 3K. The majestic claw is at, and see the hide is at 12K. So that guy got 12K just by running that. He got 2 of them. So that was a very profitable run for him. So my build is I did 40 and 40. And now I have to decide where I'm going to put my next points here. I don't think it will be here. It says finesse when it might be because I actually don't farm that much. So if I'm only farming these majestic beasts, it might be a smart idea to just do this. It might be smart to just go into here and put another 14 points. Because I think we only get 14 points. So we're going to be around here. Stuff is selling. Some of my auctions have just sold. Alright, so we're done with this character. Oh no, we're going to do... What we're going to do is the event. And in order to get that event, we need 3 more of these. And the best way that I know on how to get those is actually by fishing. So we're going to fish in this pool. And that's what we're going to do. So let's hit K. And then let's put this button right here. Well, let's unmount actually. Okay, I already have one. So it doesn't really matter that it's not in a pool. This is the easiest way. If you want the shards of Dune, this is the easiest way that I found of doing it. Fishing in this pool specifically. See, there you go. So you have your button here. And in order to collect, I made a king binding that if I hit F, it automatically opens my hooking or anything. So I can just do it with button. So for example, if there was a chest here, I put F and that F will open the chest. And all you got to do is listen for the sound of the fish getting hooked. You hit F, and then once you hit F, you hit this button again, and then you get it. So we are short 2 more. We need 2 more of these. I've tried fishing in other pools around the world, and the results are not that good. This is the only place that I know that I can get good results. I'm getting the shards of Dune specifically. Yeah, we're going to go here and then into multi-crafting. I really need multi-crafting to be able to make money. So that means tomorrow, yeah. So we're going to do our shards of Dune with 3 characters. So that's going to be about an hour. And then I'm going to be able to farm ore with my druid. So if I can do 30 minutes of ore farming, I'll be happy. I just need to get these shards ASAP. Oh, you know what? Do I have the quest for abundance? Let's check. No. If you take the quest gives you 2. So let's go do the quest. Where is it at? Where is the abundance event at? It's here in Eversong. Let's put a marker on it. And then since we put a marker on it, we have to highlight it. And then let's go there. And I should be able to get 2 shards from there, and that would be my 8. And then the event bugs a lot. So I noticed that if you join a raid that has tons of players, it will mess up the event for you. So try to join a raid that only allows 15 to 20 players. and that way is you still have a good chance of completing all the assignments, but it won't get bugged out because you want to get your 900. You want 900 per run, and that's 3 minutes. So you're doing 8. That's 24 minutes. So this is gonna be an hour of just doing this stupid event. I hate this event. It's the worst fucking thing ever. I don't like it. But I need it for my profession, so it is what it is. Alright, see here we get the quest and it's gonna give me 2. Boom, 2. So I'm at 8 for 8 for the week. So really you only need 6. Okay, before we do that, we're gonna look for a group. And then let's type in a bun. I just put a bun. See, that's too many people. Fuck. I'm worried. Like I want to do it, but I might do my own event. I might do my own one. I might do my own group. Abundance, Warmore, off, only 20. Max 20. So we're gonna wait. I'm gonna have to do this and let's see, can I convert this to a raid? Convert it to raid. And we need 20 people. Because if anybody wants to do this with me right now, this is the best time to do it. If you get more than 20, it becomes a problem. Trust me, it's a problem. Let's edit the name and take off only. So far nobody's joining. I'm gonna give it a few minutes and then we're gonna risk it and join somebody else's, because that is kind of risky. I've noticed if you join a raid bigger than 20, 15 to 20, it bugs. And I don't want to wait another week to do this stuff, because I hate this event. Yeah, nobody's joining, so I guess we're gonna have to. War mode on. We don't want war mode on. Damn, this has 35 people. This has 34. It's just too many people. It fucks up every time. Alright. Wish me luck. Because I don't know. We're just going to do one. If it bugs out, we're logging out of this character and going with another one. Alright, please don't fuck up. Please don't fuck up.
Your deeds glorify me. You shall be benevolently rewarded in abundant kind.
Okay, it's working. The event is working.
Revel in this divinely abundant food.
I can't attack them.
Alright, we're up to 600 here. You can see the meter on this corner here. So I'm at 700. I'm trying to get to 1500 and then we're going to turn them all in. Alright, we're at 1300. By the time we get to the altar, it should be depositing all that stuff. So there you go. That's it. We're just going to run around and we're going to shoot whatever we can. And there you go. This is it. This is the event. It's the most annoying event ever. It really doesn't feel like you're doing anything. I hate it. And doing it 8 times, mind you. 8 times I have to do this. This is 24 minutes of non-stop buffoonery. I hate it. And if you get the max amount, you get 900 of this stuff at the end of the event. Of 900. That's the most you can get per. So if you do 8 of them, that's 7,200. All right. See here, you just push F. That's the keybind I have for this. F, and then boom. Look at all this stuff. See, that maxed me out. I'm at 3,000. And then I'm going to stop out here. Boom. We're going to go for this again. Look. I'm already up to 2,000 again. Just boom, 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 boom. So pretty much at this point, you don't got to do anything. If you max out, if you do the 1,500 twice, and then you do the 3,000, and then you do the 5,000, you pretty much don't have to do anything anymore. But we're going to help out. We're just shooting things and running around. Yeah, this is chaos, and it bugs a lot. Like, it bugs. Having this many people is really an issue. That's why I didn't want to join it. I got lucky. It didn't bug out. Maybe Blizzard has fixed things. But it's been a frustrating experience, to be quite honest with you. And we got to do that 23 more times. You see why I hate this event? I have to do that 23 more times.
Everything is of the finest quality. Amani quality.
Ooh, that's a new bow. I need that. That's a pretty big upgrade for me. Alright, let's freaking go. Yet again. And guess what? Oh, I thought it bugged, but it didn't. So I'm up to 500. Yeah, I'm hearing you, Kona. This is the worst event. 8 times. And then that's 8 times per alt. So I have 4 alts running right now. I would have to do this 32 times. 32 times a week. $32 times a week, brother. It's frustrating. But that's the way Blizzard did it. Nothing you can do about it. Just the way it is. Alright, we're shooting this little beaver right here in the face. I'm just flying around in your druid form. So I kind of wish I could do that right now, but I can't. My goodness. I made some chicken wings. I got a new air fryer called the Crispy Ninja. The Crispy Ninja. So I don't know if you heard of that company, Ninja. They make all those products. So I did ooh, this is it. This is where we're gonna max out real quick right here. Boom, 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 boom. Let's turn these in. But yeah, I did the crispy ninja and I put a bunch of wings today. And I might go get me some right now and see how they taste. I'll be right back. Just for the record, the wings are delicious. I love it. They're good. They need a little bit more sauce. So I'm going to put the mango habanero sauce on them. Oops. Piece of chicken flying. Oh man, these are good. I love it.
Magnificent contributions, my acolytes. Revel in this divinely abundant boon. Glory be to a bounty so richly abundant. Your deeds glorify you. You shall be benevolently rewarded in abundant kind.
Now that's a good wing right there.
Magnificent contributions, my acolytes. Revel in this divinely abundant boon. Magnificent contributions, my acolytes. Revel in this divinely abundant.
All right, we want 3,000. Let's shoot this guy in the face.
Glory be to a bounty so richly abundant.
All right, let's go dump that in there. So this is gonna be the rest of the stream, guys. I'm gonna be just doing this. I hate it. I hate it with a passion. This is not fun.
Magnificent contributions, my acolytes. Revel in this divinely abundant.
Put another 1,000 in there.
Your deeds glorify you. You shall be benevolently rewarded in abundant kind.
I'm just standing here. Those things are hitting me, so
Your deeds glorify you.
let's put another Thou Wow in there.
In abundant kind.
All right, let's go searching. Put my chicken wing down here. Chicken bone. But yeah, that air fryer, that crispy, the Ninja Crispy, I love it. I recommend it big time.
Your deeds glorify you. You shall be benevolently rewarded in abundant kind. Magnificent contributions, my acolytes. Revel in this divinely abundant food.
We're just attacking the hell of anything that's moving right now. We're just attacking it. All right, we gotta get as much as we can, and then let's go in here. Let's dump it in. Let's dump it in the. All right. I got some corn dogs. You put your corn dogs in the air fryer too? I've never heard of that. It makes sense. Like I see why someone would do that, but make it extra crispy, extra crunchy.
Magnificent contributions, my acolytes. Revel in this divinely abundant food.
Damn, somebody lost it.
I need to target something.
Your deeds glorify me. You shall be benevolently rewarded in abundant kind.
All right, I'm at 800.
Revel in this divinely abundant food.
Yeah. Well, I know this is exciting content, guys. Get ready for one more hour of non-stop me collecting these little bubbles. It's gonna be thrilling. The time of a lifetime. The event of our time. Me grinding out 32 of these events. You'll love it. You'll love it. You'll be asking for more. Like, why didn't I do 64 of these instead of just 32? What a shit event. Whoever thought this doesn't play the game, bro. Who the fuck thought doing this for 30 minutes is gonna be fun? Who the fuck thought that? Alright, this is the big one. This is where you get a bunch of points. Right here. So let's just run around in a circle. Boom, filled up. Dump it off. And then hopefully we have enough. There's some more when I come back. Alright, let's go. Oh, another one of those things. Yeah. We're going to be able to fill this up quickly. Damn, the lag is crazy. I'm up to 4K right now. Let's go ahead, dump it in. Boom, 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 boom. It's all going in. Well, sometimes I like to bake first, then the air fry a little extra crispiness, fries especially. Damn, that sounds good. I have my wings just hanging out there. I'm like, shit, I want to get up and go get some more. Alright, this is it. Oh, brother, I don't know how much more of this I can stand. I hate this event. Alright, we're gonna chill out. Calm down. 4 more to go. 4 more to go. The dev who did this, you could kiss my grits, bro. I'd rather do this for 10 minutes, one time 10 minutes, than 8 times and 24. And that's on the short end. Fuck. Y'all fucked up doing this shit. Yeah, one ring. I don't know. This was just bad. And this is gonna be the whole expansion. As soon as I get all my epics on one character, there's no way I'm doing this ever again. It's gonna be for my alts. It's gonna be all blues. Only the alts that I have right now are gonna do this event. As soon as my main gets all of his, brother, I don't think I'm ever doing this again. I just want the weapon to be purple. Everything else, I don't care. It ain't gonna matter much. We won't be making too much money anyways. I've noticed that if you didn't make a bunch of money during early access, you're kind of assed out now. Like, the market has corrected or normalized, and basically all the money was made in early access, and the dummies like me spent early access instead of making money leveling up characters. So you better believe the next expansion, early access, all about making money. I don't care about leveling up a single character. I'm just gonna be making paper. Nothing else matters. That's just the way it is, man. So for you guys, pro tip, early access is not for leveling. If you're doing early access for leveling, then you're doing it wrong. Early access is to make money. So make sure you remember that. It's like not only making money, but taking advantage of all the exploits. There's people who will have all their points on their professions maxed out because they exploited a bug that let you get every point by buying books. So that freaking sucks. People were able to do that, and now they manipulated the market, and it's all fucked up right now. Okie dokie. Three more wonderful times, guys. Let me go turn on the air fryer so it's warming up my wings at least. Freaking go. Let's freaking go, baby. All right, let's do this. Let's get this over with. Let's freaking go, baby. Yeah, the famous saying, exploit early, exploit often. Yup. That is correct. It shouldn't be that way, but that happened in the War Within also, and I didn't really think it was going to happen again in this expansion, but boy was I wrong. Alright, so we just got in here. We're already dumping in 1,000, so not too bad. We got to 800. Oh, this is that one thing. Let's go. Hit F on it. Yeah, this is where you max out so fast. Go ahead, dump my stuff in there. That was 3,000. Right off the rip. Let's see if we can get another 3K. $1,600. So that was not shabby whatsoever. Holy smokes. We're going to put another 2K in there. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That should have maxed out the event. So I should be getting 900. So we're just going to sit here and shoot everything that we can just to help everybody else out. Thank you guys for watching the stream. I appreciate it. We have a nice sizable amount of people. Today is the giveaway. It's basically to reward the people who watch the most throughout the week. So usually it's like a $15 gift bonus. I don't know what it's called. It's the BattleNet bucks, 15 bucks. So you could probably pay for your time with that. But if you just started watching today, obviously you won't be able to participate. But if you keep watching every week, you'll be able to put a ticket in there. I think you might be the only one this week, Psycho. So you might be winning. Do you have the expansion, Psycho? I think you won, didn't you? Didn't you win the expansion, from what I remember? On one of the giveaways? Yeah, okay. So it seems like today is your time to shine.
I promise you prosperity.
Midnight Key. Yeah, I don't have any more keys, Kona. I think I gave them out already. I gave out a bunch of keys. So I guess what you could do is win the 15 every week. And then if you win for 3 weeks, you get to be you get to get the game that way. It that does work. You just have to watch every week for 3 weeks and win. Because it is battle net balance, so. Alright. Alright, Psycho. If you win today, this is what you have to look forward to. Every week, spending 30 minutes running around like a dumbass, killing the same thing over and over again. Oh boy. I don't know if I can do another 30 minutes of this, man. I might just go with my druid and just farm for the next hour. At least farming you're thinking where you're going, the freaking nodes you're trying to get. If I can make you any gear, let me know, Kona. I can make rings and blue rings, not the really high end rings. I can do high end mail and some leather. So if I can help you with that, let me know, because I know you're starting out. You should just do the campaign though. Doing the campaign is the most important thing to do. Oh, you know, we gotta join a new group. There's not a lot of people in this one. That or we gotta get more people in here. Ooh, this one. This is the one that gives you the most. Alright, hopefully that was 900. Hopefully that was 900. Yes, it was. Let's close this up. I think we got one more. One more, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, you get 45 each for those little things that you catch. Alright, I'm up to 600. We're very close to doing more than that. We're at 1,000 now. Let's get this. We're gonna get 1,500. Yeah, I think by the time we get there, we'll get 15. Yeah, we're at 1,500, so that's our first deposit, which is kind of a lot. Let's keep it moving. All right, we're gonna stick in one spot and see if we can attack these guys. All right, that's enough attacking. Let's get the rest of these things. Boom, boom, boom. That's a lot. That's 1,000 points. Oh, look at all these guys. We need that little altar to come up, and that's going to give us a lot of points too. The good thing is we don't have to worry about lagging out or it being too too many people or bugging out, because it's only a few of us. All right, we are attacking the hell out of that beaver. I'm just flying around right now. Well, I got a feeling You're gonna be leveling up this week, Mr. Psycho. Alright, we're gonna dumping in 2K. It's not that bad. Alright, let's go ahead. Oh, there's a big old head over here. Artisan jewel crafting.
Your deeds glorify me. You shall be benevolently rewarded in abundant time.
Yeah, this is the last one. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get the 900 because it's actually a lot less people than usual. You could tell how empty it is in here. Let's get all this.
I need to target something.
Alright, we gotta shoot this beaver. Alright, let's go back in here. Alrighty. This one might not be 900. Oh, we did. Okay. So I'm done for the week with this character. I'm gonna be honest. I have no desire to fucking do this 16 more times. I don't have the patience for that. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna log into my druid and we're gonna go we're gonna go just farm ore. That's what we're gonna do. We're throwing in the towel. Yeah, you better believe it. We're throwing in the towel. There's no way I can keep doing that. I might do it when I come home, but not right now. It says we have points. All right, let's leave the group. Let's see if there's anything we could do here. Any points here? This one has a point. Which is only 1 point, so it's not a must get right now. This one, you have to buy the recipe and I don't have it. So what would 1 point do for me? Nothing really. So let's log out. Or let's see if my auctions have been selling. Apparently some did. Alrighty boys, alrighty boys. Let's move on to my... Oh damn, he has 95k. You know what? I could max out. We could send that money to Verlaine and max out my profession. I might do that. That sounds like something that should be done. Let me just give him, I'm gonna give him 60k. But before we do that, let's go here. There's a few things I want to do. Do I have my book? Okay, we got that. We got that. We need the treatise on mining. We need the miner's notes. And then we need the treasures. So, honestly, I don't know if I'm going to go mining with this dude. So, that's not something that I'm concerning myself with. So let's close out mining, and we did everything on blacksmithing. So we are at 94. Let's look at our crafting orders publicly. The knights, we don't have that. I don't have that. Nope, we don't have that either. Okay, let's look at our blood claw. This would be our first, and we have insufficient regents. We need a rat, and we need dazzling thorium. So let's hurry up and do that. Let's go to our Bronto buddy here. Hopefully he doesn't run away from us. Let's buy 1 wrap and then 1 dazzling thorium. I'm gonna buy 10 of those. And open. So we weren't able to sell some stuff, but we did sell a few things. Damn, look at that. I didn't sell a lot. All right, how much money did I actually make? 7K. Not too bad. A lot of times I just be listening to while I play Genshin Impact. Genshin. I've played that game before. It's fun. I lost the handle on it. Like once you get behind, I think sometimes it takes forever to get back. All right, that was 97. I'm at 97 now. Level 97. I need 3 more levels to get to 100. Copper ingot. Oh, we need copper. And mace. Let's get the mace on. Get our mace going. So between these two, I'm basically going to get... I don't have that. And this is going to give me 30 of that. So I need 1 more copper. Let's look at the copper. We're going to buy 1. One, 2. Let's open that up. Alrighty. Let's go back here and we are going to create that. I bought one, but I had some in the bags. So that's pretty much it here. I don't have the General Amias Bellamy, the Void Spire. Oh, I know who that is. I know where he's at. Okay, let's see. Has first craft bonus, these. Has skill up, but not first craft bonus, those. So, it is possible to try and get these up through here. But man, at green, the chances of hitting on this is very not too good. So this might not be something I should do. This might not be a good idea. Sterling alloy. How much is a gold sterling alloy cost? That's what I want to know. How much does a gold sterling alloy cost? And I have, let's see, sterling. Let's see if we buy 1 gold one. If I were to have bought 5. If I were to have bought, oh shoot, there is no more? There has to be. Sterling alloy. If I were to buy 5, it would cost me 6K. Plus the claw. So it's almost 10K. And then let's look at some of the tools. The professionals equipment. Let's go this expansion. So this crystal, 80K. The tool set is 30K. And so that's a 20K profit if you sell one of those. That's not too shabby. That's not too shabby at all. Well, anyways, let's check the mail. Let's go ahead and see what's up. So I can do tier 2s with that, and that. So this is 400. That's 2K. 7, 8. This is almost 9 to 8K. And what's the profit margin on this? What's the profit margin on these things? Because I can make money there using my ingenuity. How much ingenuity do I have? Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. Let's see blue. Spectacles, loops, pin, hat. The tool set is 30K. Yeah, the tool set is 30K. Oh, these are not that they don't make that much money here. Like the pickaxe, it's 14K, but to create the pickaxe, let's see how much would it take me to make this pickaxe? So let's look at this. The Majestic Claw is 1.3K. So that's 500. So that's 1,800. So let's do 5. So that's 7K. So it's like 8K. You're making 6K per if you're using tier 2 materials. If you're just using normal alloy, which would be 5. So that's 4K, and you're making 14K off of that. But that it doesn't work that way because of the experience. What if I add 1? Okay, what if we add 2? What if we add 3? So if we do 3, but then we don't have enough for that. Okay. Dang. Optional regions. Let's go ahead and put in. This increases it by 10. Yeah, there is no real way to make this. Okay, 2. And if I do 2 plus at 70, which would be 1 more point here, I could use this one, and that would get me to that. And then I can use that. And while only using 2 of those, and then I can make a profit on that. That's the way it can be done. Now, for this blacksmith tool, this is 3K, and then that was 7K, so that's 8K, but the actually costs 30K to make. Oh, no, it was the leather workers tools. Oh, no wonder it's so expensive. This hide is like 12K. So 50, it's still a 15K profit. It is economically viable, especially if I can do a few of them with less of this. But it really depends on making this, getting that to that 100 points. Shoot. Okay, so we are pretty much good here. We're good here. We're good there. This craftsmanship is done. So we are going to dump our points in this tree. 1 more point gets me that. All right. We are going to figure this out maybe a little bit later. I do want to make some money, but we'll see. We'll see. I need 3 levels. 3 levels. If I make my own bracers, I could do that. I can do the quest, make my own bracers. Or a weapon. I actually could do the quest, make my own weapon, which would be a 2-handed. Mace looks good. Yeah, I think there's a mana sword there. Cleaver. Yeah, this being a two-hander. Okay. Now what we can do is there is some orders here. Let's see if I can buy. I don't have that. No. Nope. We could buy a
My goods
pattern.
are one of a kind.
We have 125 for Blacksmith Moxie.
May my goods serve you well.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to wait for tomorrow. What we are gonna do is we are gonna max out our what's it called? Our jewel crafter. So we're gonna send 50k to my jewel crafter and see if that's gonna be enough to get her to max. One, two, three, and then let's just do that. And let's see if I can sell any of these tools. Let's go ahead and sell. So this is a 218, and so let's just list it at 8k. Well, not 5k, 8k. Bruh. Oh, that's quantity. Let's go 1, 2, 3, and let's do the max. And then same thing with this one, 100. This is a 204 and a 201. That's a big gap. So we're gonna make this 100, and I think that would be fair. Let's put this one in there. This is 125. I think 125 is a good price for that. What about this one? 204. Yeah, we'll just do what everybody else did. We'll do max. And yep, there's already established market there. So the gap between 200 from 201 is big. So we're just gonna go to 450 and see if we can sell it at that price. 11k. So there's a not that big of a gap there. So what we're going to do is put it at 8k. I think 8k is a good price, and we're gonna max those out. We're undercutting the hell out of everybody right now, bro. They must be mad. Yep. 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 Let's see anything else that we can do. Okay, that's good. I think that's enough. Let's put our points in because that thing is annoying seeing that all over the place. Oh, it's a bunch of points. We're not done with that. Alrighty, let's log out. Let's go back to our jewel crafter and see what we can do there. Let's go. Where's jewel crafter at? Here. And then after that, I'm gonna go get my wings, and I'm gonna farm while I eat my wings. So I don't know if you're gonna find it interesting me chewing on some fucking bones, but that's what's gonna happen. Oh, we got gym day today. Woo! Haven't been to the gym since Thursday, so I'm kind of excited to be doing that. All right, let's go ahead. We're hitting 100 with this guy. Ooh, look at all the stuff we sold. Nice. We made some paper. Okay. Focus. Freaking focus, bro. First craft bonus. We don't care about that. Has skill up. That's what we care about. And what we're going to do, we're not going to use our best materials. What we're going to do is this one right here. So we want 5 points. So we're going to do 7 because I think it's going to take 70. So 70 of that. 14 of those. We need 35, so 20 of them, and we need 7 of those. And that's our buy list. And these Brontos are moving around like crazy, so we're just gonna go all the way over here. And I'm hoping with 7 we can hit 100. And if not, 99 will actually be fine. So let's go ahead and the gem dust. We don't have any, right? Gem? No, we don't. So we're gonna do 70 gem dust. We need 14 lens. 14. We're going to need 20 of these. And 7 wraps. 7 wraps. Alright, that should get me to 100. Let's go ahead and open that up. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Wish me luck, fellas. Wish me luck. I need this bad. We need 5 of these. We need 5 of these. We straight up need 5 of these. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That didn't get it. That didn't get it. That didn't get it. Ah, 1 short. 1 freaking short. Ah. All right. Here's the big question. Yup. We get tier 2 just on that. Now, here's the question. How much does the gold ore cost? That's the big question. Because how economically viable is it to do that? So we got to look for copper ore, but we need the price of that. 189. 189. That's expensive. The only good thing is that I do have someone that could farm this. That's the one saving grace I got. What about that glass? How much is that glass cost? So it costs 400. So per 5, that's almost 1,000 gold for 5 of them. I would need 3 of these glass to break even. If I were to buy, but I'm not buying. I'm gonna farm. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do that. We do need the enchant for multi-craft. But before we do that, let's go buy my alloys. I'm at 9. I need 11. So we're going to go buy the alloys. I forgot to do that earlier. So let's go down there. If I can get 20, I don't think I can get 20, but if I'm close to 20, oof, because I don't want to buy the enchant. It's expensive. And put it on this blue one just to use it for a few minutes, and then unless the enchant's in the range of 2,000 or 3,000, I'm not gonna buy it. So we'll see. We're sitting at 16k, which is fine. I'm not gonna do another one. We'll get 100 points tomorrow. For sure we'll get the 100.
We love the outdoors, just not inside our strongholds. Clean out these pests, won't you?
Let's freaking go here. All right, we're going to go to this vendor.
All made or gathered in Suruman with pride.
Sell all my junk. Okay, so here's the alloy. Let's get 9 of them. I'm at 18. Fuck. Fuck. So that means tomorrow. Tomorrow, I have to buy it tomorrow. Damn. Lucky Loa lure. Increase the chance to catch lucky Loas.
Come back soon.
Alright, well I guess tomorrow we'll be able to max that out. Sons of biscuits. Alright, what we're going to do right now then is let's get the hell out of here, number one. Yeah, we gotta fly back. We gotta hit the auction house, and we're going to... Yeah, we're gonna prospect the 3 stacks of ores that I have. Hopefully we hit on some glass. If we do, we're gonna make our glass, and then we're gonna use our ingenuity, which I have probably enough to make one of those glass things for. So that's the game plan right now. I did get some mail here, but that's the game plan. We're gonna do that, send that over to my main, create the crystals, and then sell those on the auction house. Then go back to my druid, and we're just gonna farm while I eat chicken wings. That's the game plan right now. Oh, and buy the enchant if it's priced affordably. Let's put in tool, and then let's put current expansion. Multi-craft is 15k. What 8k? Nah, that's too much money. That's too much money. Can't do that. Alrighty. Plus, there's no multi-craft on this anyways. There's no multi-craft here. Speed, resourcefulness. Resourcefulness would be good, but alright. Let's create our 3. Come on, give me some glass. Four glass. I don't know how much I need for a vial. Oof. Oof, we need one more. We needed one more. And we're 30 shy of that. The only one that would help me here would be this one. The one that gives me 50 points. I guess we're gonna have to buy one of those glass. Let's look at the glass. We need a tier 2. 300. That's actually not that bad of a price. But we're just gonna buy one. We're gonna do the rest through... Okay, let's see. Let's do our glass. I thought I bought one. Crystalline glass. I thought I had 5. Yeah, there goes 5. All right, so here's the question. We need these matrices, which we have none. The only thing we can do besides that is use this resourcefulness one, and hopefully we can get some more of this glass. So let's see. Come on, baby. Hit. Ah, just one. Just one. That sucked. Okay, so we are gonna use the... We can buy some of these normal ones, and we can buy some of this glass. Let's try this out. What we're gonna do is, let's just buy some of that ore. We're gonna buy 100 of it. 100 ore. And we are just going to prospect it here. And see what we get. It's not gonna be nothing crazy, I know. Damn, not one glass. Well, there goes some. Alright, we do need that ingenuity file. Where's that file at? There's a file for ingenuity, which I technically can get from my shaman, but I don't feel like going over. So let's go file, and then let's hit that current expansion only. Ingenuity. We'll take this one. It's 20. Okay. Now, let's do our glass file. And this actually is 364 concentration. And what we are going to do is put this ingenuity thingy in there. And shoot, let's go, let's go. Create one, see what happens. Oh, we did get some more. So that means that we can probably do another one by the end of the day. So we're gonna send these glass vials to our main, and then he'll be able to do his thing over there. So let's go ahead. Send mail to Fire Serpent. We are going to send that. Let's clear this up. All our gold ones. This Nocturnal Lotus also. That's pretty much it. Yeah. So these, how much do these gold garnets cost? Because I'm about to sell that. We have these lens. That gold lens I could sell for 2K. I don't know what I would need this for, so we're selling that. To be quite honest with you. What about this one? That diamond is 1700. We're gonna sell it. We're keeping these. I could sell those. Now, what does this cost? Ooh, 1700 for those? That's not bad at all. Okay, we're good with that. We're gonna sell all these gems. We don't need them. How much is that compared? That's 6 gold compared to 2 gold. That's not the end of the world. What about these? We're gonna sell these. We're gonna try to make money off of these bad boys. I think what we're gonna do right now though is, I think that's it for this character for today. Let's log out. Oh, somebody bought my lapis. Freaking A, that's 2K. That's a sweet 2K right there. Okay, let's go back here. And we will be doing our potions this time. Hopefully we don't screw up like we did last time. Freaking botching things. And we are going to use our ingenuity for sure. Because points are really kind of useless to me now. I'm where I need to be points wise. Damn, we made 28K. I don't know what I sold, but we made 28K. Yeah, if I look at my points, I really only need 2 more for that, for resourcefulness. But for everything else, it's maxed out. After that, it's just basically potions. I'm crafting midnight potions. When crafting transmutations. Yeah, so really it's gonna be that, and then this. So we're gonna go 2 points, and then we're gonna go into that. That's it. All right, let's check it out. Let's go into crafting orders. Anybody got anything here? Not really. All right. So we can do the sun. We can do magisters. We are going to need these. So we can make 2. So we have 4 of those. So we need 12. So we need, let's go ahead and write this down. I need 12 of those. And for lilies, I'm going to need 12 of those also. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Let's go find a Bronto or, oh yeah, there's a Bronto right here. Let's go just to the main auction house then. All right.
My goods are one of a kind.
Sanguithorn, we're gonna do, make sure it's the right one, 12 of those. And Mana Lily, we need 12 of those.
May my goods serve you well.
And hopefully this will work out. Let's open that up. And let's make sure that this is accurate, that I have the correct required stuff. We're going to do this one right here. And we're going to put this matrix in there. And hopefully we can just produce a crap ton of them. Please proc. Please proc. Come on, baby. Don't let me down. Do not let me down. Let's go, let's go. Come on. Alright, alright, alright. Not that. Here. Okay. We're gonna put in our matrix. And we're gonna do just one. We're gonna do 2. Right? I have enough for 2. So let's create 2. Come on. Yes! I got a 5er. We made money, baby. Woo! Alrighty. Freaking A, that was nice. What about if I put that there? That gets me 40 points close to that. Let's go get 6 Sanguithorn and maybe we can do that. Maybe. Fucking A. We made money right there. Easy money. 7 of them. Technically, I should only have 4. So we had 3 extra. Alright, let's go Sanguithorn. Tier 2 Sanguithorn. How many did we need? That's my bad. I don't remember. Was it 6? Yeah, we needed 6. So we're going to get 6 of those. And let's go see. We're finally making some good profit. Alright guys, we are going to do the giveaway in just a moment. And then if you guys still want to hang out, because I know it's just going to be me farming and eating chicken. I don't know if that's something y'all want to just watch. So we're going to do that. Give me one moment. Let's finish this crafting and we'll begin the giveaway. Remember, if you don't win, this is designed for long-term viewers. That's pretty much who it's designed for. So if you want to win, you have to watch. That's all it is, brothers. Okay. So Blood Knights, and we can do a sun. Damn, not even this can get me it. Alright, so we're gonna do Magisters. Still 10 short. And here, if I use that, I'm 6 points over. What if I do one? Dang, by 2 points. Bro, by 2 points. Okay, so let's go ahead and go here. We have full multi-craft. We're full multi-craft out. So let's see. Yeah, we're basically using this for that. Okay, let's go. Come on, proc. Yes, it procced. It procced. Yes, yes, yes. 7, fucking 7, bro. Woo! We made some money. Fucking A. Let's go. All right, let's sell these things. Damn, that's 14K right there. And this is going to be another 14K. Let's freaking go. Woo! Very nice. Very nicely done. And they're gone. And it's gone. And it's gone. They're selling, baby. Now this Flask of the Blood Knight, I don't know how, if that's going to sell or not. But so let's look at our thing here. We are basically at 100, which is cool because we hit that on that ingenuity. So that helped a lot. Alrighty. Not too shabby. Let's go and pull up the results for the winners. Winner chicken dinner. Let's pull that up here. All right, we're gonna minimize Tiki-Taki, and let's go to Streamlabs. We're gonna go into the dashboard. I'll pull that up in a second. You guys will see it. And let's go to loyalty and giveaways. And there's 2 entrants, Mr. Kona and Psycho the Fox. So obviously, if you guys want to win, you gotta watch. This is designed for people who are watching the stream consistently. So let me open up this window. Let's go properties. Alrighty. I'm assuming you guys can see that now. So here it is. Here it is. It is time. We are gonna, let's look at the points leaderboard and see who can, is it possible for anyone else to get in there? Maja's in first. And Psycho, Negotiator. Yeah, pretty much. I think there's only a handful of people who can actually win. So good luck to you guys. We're gonna give you 30 seconds. And in 30 seconds we'll do the drum roll and see who wins. And then we'll just reopen a new giveaway for next week. Make sure you have me added as Blacksmith on the game. If you don't have me added, you're gonna have to wait the full 3 days. And then I can send it to you. That's just the way it is. Make sure you're USA only. I've had it. Hey, Pickle, what's up? Picka. Oh, okay. Picka, after this stream, which is we're about to end in about 30 minutes. I'm gonna try to send you. I sent you a message on Steam. I asked you a question. Make sure you answer that because I'm gonna try to get you that game. You hate school? I'm glad I never have to go to school again. I hate it too. Hate it. All right, make sure you're USA and you have added me on as a friend. And you have to be on stream. All right. We're going to wait till that hits double zeros and we're going to close the giveaway at that point. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's off. All right. Let's draw a winner. And the winner is Psycho. You finally got it, Psycho. Good job, Psycho. You're the winner. Winner, chicken dinner, bro. Let's go ahead, finish the giveaway. And we're going to make a new one. Let's copy this one. We're going to make it 50 now. And we do give subscriber luck. So 50. Must be present during stream. There you go. USA only. All right. Create and start. So we got the new one. So we're going to keep increasing the point up to until it gets to 100. So if you want to play, Psycho got his ticket right away. Alrighty. Let's freaking go. Alright, Psycho. Give me 1 second. Let's see if I can give you the points right now. Let's see if I can do that. Psycho the winner. Let's hide this window now. Let's go to the shop. Let's see, what can I do? All right, where are you? Psycho the fox. GG. Continue to check out. Sorry about that, Kona. Better luck next time. All right. Psycho, I'm being told you got your stuff. So check your balance. Check your balance and see if you can confirm that you got it or not. Alrighty. Let me get my wings. We're going to farm a little bit of ore. And that will be the stream for today. Let me know if you got that, Psycho. Thanks for watching. Thanks for everybody for watching. The stream's not over. But we are going to be doing some boring stuff. I'll tell you that. So I understand if you guys got to go. Let me get my wings. I got my spicy garlic. And this one's probably my favorite. Mango habanero. Spicy. Here's my wings. So we're just gonna chill out. We're just gonna chill out and relax. Well, there's a lot of stuff I need to get. Look at that. I need to get my books. I need to do the quest. There's so much going on right now. Alright, do we have any points to spend? Number one, do we have points to spend? We do not. Number two, 2 more points into that. That we really only care about that. So once we're done with that, we're gonna go into here. What about currency? Yeah. So we're behind on our refulgent thing. Let's look at our currency. We have some abundance alloy, but not a lot. Where's yours? You gotta come get it, Maja. Oh, this stuff is spicy. Oh, man. Woo! Oh, man. It might be a mistake to eat this on stream. Oh, damn, that's spicy. Woo! Boy, oh boy. Alright, let's go farm. We're only doing ore. I can't run away. I have to fight these guys. Like, I have no choice. I have to fight these guys. Look at the map. Where are we going? There's some more right here. Okay, I think I'm messing up. We need that one. We need that one at... We need a blue version of that.
more for the hunt.
Oh shoot, my chicken fell out. My bad. I'm assuming there's a cave around here. Yep, it's right here. Yeah, I got 10 Azurut. I'm already full. Go ahead and send you the rest, huh? I don't think that's gonna work. Nice try though. Ah, I gotta fight this guy. Okay, we got a mining increase. One more. Man, this sauce is so good. Sauce is awesome. That mango habanero. You guys gotta get it. I wonder how much of that copper ore I'm gonna be able to get. You want to jump right into some keys? Tomorrow? Yes. I'm gonna do +2s. I'm gonna max out my +2s, and then I'm gonna try to go up there. But I really also I want to make it a priority to max out my alts to level 8 to level 90, just so they could farm better. Not go solo stuff. Run LFRs, get my 4-piece on them, you know? Stuff like that. I can get these and run away. Oh, we got a new point. There is a mailbox here. So what we're gonna do is log out here. I'm gonna send or make my blue item for mining. Oh, you know what? I gotta pick up a pizza today. Yeah, I gotta remember to do that. One friend request. Let's go ahead and open that up. Accept. Rakatho. Okay, so we gotta make this blessed pickaxe, blacksmithing tool, skinning sickle. You know what? I don't make those. I have to buy it. So we're going to go buy that. Professional equipment, mining accessories, and it's the one toolbox. This junker bag. We're gonna buy that one. I think engineers do it actually. All right, we got it, and then we're gonna send it to Verlaine. Not to Verlaine, to Mia. Yeah, Mia. All right, let's log out. So what is the timetable for you to be able to play, Maja? I know that your computer is not up to snuff. When is the timetable for you to play? Because I'd like to run some keys with you. If I'm being honest. Oh, wrong character. We don't got too much farming time. We got like 11 minutes, so that's gonna be okay. I need to run some keys with Psycho. I need to run some keys with Maja. Yeah, you have no idea. It sucks. That's how it was with me and Monster Hunter. Like, I like Monster Hunter, and my computer just can't handle it. Nothing I can do about it. There you go. And now we are full. Midnight, midnight, midnight. So we're all plus 18. And I need a sickle and the other thing for herbalism. But that's going to be tomorrow or later tonight. Let's keep on going. We're going to focus just on mining ore. Let's pull out. Oh yeah, we should take a flask also. A file. Deftness and finesse. Ah, they freaking took it away from me. I hate when they zone out, phase out. Let's go around here. Yeah, I get it, bro. It's trust me. Trust me, I've been in that struggle. I remember it was my first car, so I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't put any oil in it, bro. The head gasket. I had to replace the whole head gasket. Talk about money that you have to spend. Fucking insane. Go down here. I don't really have like a set route that I go. I'm just kind of flying around like crazy. I probably should have. Oh look, there it goes. I guess you're gonna be MIA for a bit in terms of the game, Maja. We'll play one day. We'll play one day. We'll get you up to speed. Once you get in the game, we'll get you back up to speed. We'll get you where you need to be. Gonna fly up through here. There is a cave here which we're gonna go in, and let's go in busy mode so we don't pull anything and then try to get it from here. Alright, we got no aggro. That was good. That was very good. There's a lot more herbs than there is mining nodes around here. No. No, I don't want to fight all those mobs for that one node. That bastard. He screwed me, bro. He straight up screwed me. Am I at 100 yet? I am at 99 and 89 on herbalism. Pretty close. To no life, so much shit. Probably by the time you come back, Maja, there's going to be a bunch of catch-up mechanics. Plus, we'll help you get geared up. It won't matter what class you're playing. We'll get you geared up. I could run you through the delves too, so you could just grind that also. Ooh, there's stuff down here. Alright, we got points. Fuck. No. No, you keep spawning more, you bastards. Yeah, my number one goal now for this is to get them to be able to mine while mounted. That's my next step. So let's go ahead and look that up. It says mine while mounted, and that would be there. So it would be here. So I need 40 points. That's going to be a while before I hit that. I'll tell you that. We have 9 points right now available. So yeah, it's gonna be a while before I get the damn it. If I get the 9 points this week, I'm gonna be at 10. I need 30 points. It's gonna take me 2 weeks to max out and get my mount or mine while mounted. So it's gonna be a minute before I can actually do that. I actually kind of have to stop. My stream is about to end soon. Unfortunately, I did want to keep going. We're gonna help this guy. Oh, thank God he helped us.
The children of fire seek fresh food. Swing, dive, hunt. Find us many fish to feast upon.
That one phased out. There's one right here. Am I at 100 yet? Yep, I hit 100. Alright guys, I think this is going to be the end of the road for us. At least for today. Tomorrow is a big day. Tomorrow is Mythic Plus. I'm going to be watching videos today at work on how to run these dungeons. Like the stuff to look out for. The mechanics so I don't mess them up. And we're going to try Heroic this week. Heroic Raid. So tomorrow we're going to do... It depends. I think I am just going to go right into Mythics. I think there's going to be no other stuff for me to do. I'm going hardcore into Mythics. We're going to do all 8 at +2. And then from there we'll see what happens. If the +2s are easy, I'll go into some +4s. So yeah, that's pretty much the beginning and end of that. And now I'm just gonna go find an inn and then go relax. Get my rested XP going on. Where in the map would that be? I think is back here. Should be down here in that cave if I recall correctly. Oh yeah, let's send the mail to my main character. Is this Fire Serpent? No, it's Verlaine who needs it. Verlaine needs all these materials. Well, not that. You don't need that. That means I gotta go to work, fellas. Thank you for being part of the stream. Congratulations to you, Psycho. If you're still here, I'm winning. And tomorrow, Mythic Plus, bro. We're going to do Mythic Plus and the raid if we can. Something like that. We might do LFR first to get our 4-piece. Damn, but that's... Yeah. We're going to do the... Yeah, I think we're not gonna do Mythic Plus first. We're gonna do the dungeon, the raid first, then Mythic Plus, because I want to go into Mythic Plus with my 4-piece. We also got Vault tomorrow. Don't miss the beginning of the stream. We're gonna see if we can get our Vault. Cause, see, this is how I ended up. Let's go to my main. I was supposed to send all this mail. We'll do it later. I'm gonna show you guys the scenarios for my Vault. I forgot about that. I'm excited. I'm excited about that. Alrighty. Let's go. It'll be quick. It'll be quick. Allegedly. Come on, load up. Look at that beam of light there. Pew. The ZA. Alright. Now, let's organize this. So, I got a catalyst charge, right? So, what I'm hoping for is... Here, let's go. Shift J. So, this is my vault. This is going to be heroic gear. This is going to be champion gear. And this is going to be champion gear. So I'm hoping on my heroic tier, I get the pants. I want the pants. And if I can get the pants, I can catalyst the head or the shoulders, more than likely the head. And that will be my 4 tier. So if I can get a heroic one of these 3. But I'm hoping the pants because they're already at 2 out of 6. So at 259, that would be an upgrade. But there would be an upgrade. So if I get upgraded pants, heroic pants, and then I can use my catalyst on my head, that's 4-piece. Now, if we don't get this, the only other thing I would like would be a weapon. A heroic weapon or a heroic shield would be great, but preferably a weapon. If I can get a heroic weapon, that'd be good too. And then I would have to figure out another way of getting my catalyst charged. I would need 2 catalyst charges and do that. Or drops in the actual raids. So that's a pretty big thing we're gonna do. We're gonna figure that out. So we're gonna do the raid tomorrow. I gotta sign up for that. Alright guys, that's pretty much it that I wanted to show you. See you next time. Goodbye. Take care. God bless. See ya. See you tomorrow.